Is your child interested in science, technology, engineering, arts, and math? Do you want them to be? Well, we've got a good event coming up for you this Saturday at Petco Park. It is the San Diego Festival of Science and Engineering, and it's free. Here to tell us all about it is Sarah Pagano, the Managing Director of Generation STEAM. How are you doing today?
Good, thanks for having me.
All right, so if a parent has a child who's interested, why do they need to come down here?
Yeah, absolutely. They need to come down and check it out because there's so many parts of the day. Like you said, all of science, technology, engineering, arts, and math, all hands-on, over 100 different activations happening, 2 live stages, and they get to meet people who are in the industry and talk about their paths and how they got there and see if it might spark an interest for themselves.
So if a child's just in general interest in these fields, is this the kind of thing that could spark them on a specific direction, like for a career?
Yeah, absolutely, because there's so many amazing companies and nonprofits that are located right here in San Diego that are going to be at this event. So they can talk to those employees and those industry members and say, hey, how did you get here? How did you take this path? And really be wowed by the hands-on activations that they're going to get to experience that day, and then make those connections for themselves.
Because we have an incredible community for science, technology, engineering, arts, and math in San Diego.
So much innovation here to be seen.
All right, thanks, Sarah. I'm going to circle back to you with more details. Right now, though, I'm going to walk over to, I'm going to talk to Jay Perez, who's at the Magnolia Science Academy. Am I right with that?
Yep, you're correct.
Oh, what do you got going on here? What are you going to be doing at the event?
All right, so here, hold it.
I got it.
All right, so for Magnolia Science Academy, we're going to be showing off our VEX robotics. This year's challenge is rapid relay. Students are supposed to work collaboratively to pass, shoot, and collect the balls. They're going to give you a little demo right now.
All right, take it away. Pass, shoot. Oh, that's a nice shot. Okay, we're going to do, 1 out of 2. Nice pass. That's a full assist. 2 out of 3. Are these the kind of activities, can students play with robots, or young kids coming to this event, will they be able to experiment with robots?
Yes, of course. Kids of any age can stop by the booth. The students here and, of course, their teammates are going to show up and also talk about the robots, talk to them how they got built, how they got coded as well with Python code, and just the trial and error that they had to do all year.
And if people want specific information on Magnolia, where can they go?
They can either go to our website, Magnolia Science Academy, San Diego, or we will be handing out flyers, our principal will be there, or you can just talk to me.
All right. From the engineering aspect, we have the animals. I'm going to come over to Susan Nowicki, who's with the Ecovivarium Reptile and Museum in Escondido. And I'm keeping my distance, but who do you have here with you?
This is Reggie. Reggie is a young reticulated python. Now, he's a male. He's only about 9.5 feet at this stage.
Only?
Only, yes. He can grow to be about 16 feet in length. Our females, on the other hand, can get over 30 feet.
How inspiring can an event like this be for a child who's thinking about getting into the animal and wildlife sciences?
You know, there's so many areas where these animals are connected, from history to the science to the arts. They're into everything. And when the kids come up and they get to be hands-on with these animals, they learn so much, not just about the topic they're interested in, but all the possible avenues within that.
I got to interrupt and ask you, what do we have going on over here, though? We met the python, but we've got
Yes.
quite the scene playing out.
Yes, well, we brought some hissing cockroaches. These are Madagascar hissers. And Eloise, our bearded dragon, is eyeing them for a meal. However, they are not the edible roaches.
Okay, these aren't the snacks?
These are not snacks. These are friends. And so Eloise is wishing.
All right, if we want more information specifically on the Ecovivarium, where should we go?
Go to ecovivarium.org. We are located in Escondido, and we're one of the largest reptile sanctuaries in the country.
All right, I'm going to get back to Sarah. Sarah, how many different displays will you have at the event this weekend?
Yeah, well over 100. In addition, we'll have 2 live stages, and we've got a lot of specialty areas this year, which are really cool to come on and check out. We've got cybersecurity, construction corner, we've got an arts pavilion, we have a college and career space. So there's really something for everyone, regardless of age.
And the price tag is something that's going to be really popular with parents.
Yes, this event is completely free, no tickets, no registration. Just come on down, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday, March 1st, and we even have discounted parking at the tailgate, as well as the Parties Parkade for $10 each.
Yeah, and if you went last year, you need to forget something because it was at Snapdragon last year. We're back at Petco Park this year.
Correct. Yeah, at Petco Park, downtown San Diego.
All right, Sarah Pagano with the, I gotta get it right, San Diego Festival of Science and Engineering. Thanks so much for your time. Best of luck on Saturday.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, be curious, explore, go on down there at Petco Park. It's Saturday. Anna, back to you.
That sounds fantastic, guys.